So,
yo,
right.
well, go on, people.
Listen.
Go on.
I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say on
Let
this
me
one.
start. Yo, well, go on. Dazzy, we're back again. As you can see, man, I'm grinning like Cheshire cats. You get me? Because we're here at Foundry Bromsgrove. Yeah. And all I can say is, joking. All I can say is,
Listen.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Stand innovation.
Yeah.
Stand innovation. Wait, stand up. Machine stand up.
Yeah, the machines are standing
Everything
up.
stand up.
Everyone's standing up. Literally. Everyone's standing up.
Because I don't know what else can say. I don't know what we can start with.
Yeah.
As you know, when we do our reviews of 4 things, which are
vibe,
space,
equipment,
and cleanliness.
Yeah.
I think that what we're gonna do is
we're gonna start with vibe.
Yeah.
We're gonna start with vibe.
Cool.
Yeah. Now, for me, right, we walked in here. It's the most welcoming gym has been. To Daz and Yeez.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying, chat? Now, I'm not necessarily saying that's because it's Daz and Yeez. I'm just saying it was just very welcoming.
Yeah, very welcoming.
We were shown around.
Yeah.
We'll get to that in space and equipment and everything else, but the vibe, the music slapping, like pumping out.
Yeah.
People super friendly. There's a good balance when it comes to men, women.
Yeah.
Also, younger, older generation. There's some young people training. They're just having fun. They're enjoying it. You know what I mean? And then there's the older set that they were just doing their thing.
Yeah, like even as Daddy said, normally when we go to these gyms, I don't see a lot of people that are Daddy's age. So the fact that there was a lot of people that are like OAPs, like fully rated, you get me? So,
you know what? He's done it again. But you know what? It's good because from now on, I'm going to write in my notes to make sure that I've got something lying. But when he tries to send for me like this, because what's he doing?
The vibe is great in terms of when we've come into the gym. Now, as you know, this is not the same with every gym. We are, as we've mentioned in previous reviews, there is some times when you can pull out your camera, people can see what you're doing and be like, oh, here we go. Some influencers are coming into the gym to try and film and whatnot. We've come into the gym, filming, everyone's been friendly, people have tried to stay out of the way, as we always are. Yo, come through, if you want to walk through the camera, we don't mind that. You get me? So everyone's been very accommodating. As you said, the vibes in terms of the tunes that have been tunes have been
live and direct.
You get me? I feel like I'm in Steppers right now. You get me? That's what it feels like. You get me? So it's been really good in terms of the vibe. As Daddy said about the hospitality of the people that have been in here. That's part of it. The hospitality has been, I would say it's like, it feels as though there's been like a red carpet that's been put out for us.
Yeah.
And one thing that Daddy said is that it's not because of just us being Daz and Yeez, because while we've been in this gym, I've seen them showing people around the gym and treating people with the same respect that we've been shown. So it's not a case of no bias with that. They've treated everybody really well. So in terms of vibe, what do you want to give it, bro?
Wait, I ain't even finished on vibe.
Go on.
Let's add a little bit more. So when we arrived, obviously, this isn't for everyone, but they knew it was coming. I mean, it was coming to the review and etc. It was welcome. Last time at King's Heath, it was given like ABE. They just chucked these at us. Applied nutrition.
Nice, you know.
Listen,
nice.
Electrolytes, vitamin water, proper stuff. Now we ain't sponsored by these. They just gave us these. Again, it adds to the hospitality.
Definitely.
And you should see a clip of us eating food. So for vibe, it's easy. Vibe.
I'm giving it a 2, man. I have to give it a 2. I'm giving it a 5, man. This man, every time, any number that I give anyway, this man's always like, 5, man. I have to give him a 5.
100%.
So I'm going to move on to cleanliness. So we've said this already in previous reviews again. This gym's quite new. It's been up for quite a short period of time. So the expectation in terms of the cleanliness is meant to be high anyways. And all I can say is, cleanliness, gym, the machines, spick and span, I can lick them. I know I always say that if the gym's clean, I can lick stuff, pause. But the gym, cleanliness, and as well as that, we've seen members of staff going around probably I'd say every 30 minutes, every hour, going around, checking the bottles weights, and everything, checking out weights to be put in order. So in terms of cleanliness, there's not much I can say. And as well as that, because this might lean into space, but because of the gym being on 2 levels, obviously they want to make sure that everywhere's clean. So downstairs has been clean, went upstairs and sitting upstairs, spotless. So
and the maintenance, there's a lot more maintenance has to go into making sure it's clean and everything's put back, because as you said, it's 2 floors, and it's not 2 floors. The first floor you can't see from the ground floor. You have to go upstairs and go and look. So they have to be actively going up there and looking around and making sure everywhere's clean, man.
Definitely.
So shower. Anyway.
We've seen the bathroom. As I said, when we got the tour around the place by Nate's obviously gone and shown us the bathrooms as well. So we've already seen bathrooms are kept spick and span. We saw changing rooms as well, for when people go and use the ice baths. So cleanliness. Dad is giving it a 5. I'm giving it a 5. If we could give it any higher, we would. So we'll go to equipment.
So equipment. So as we said before, with these gyms, there's a standard level now in regards to what they have in their gyms and who provides their gym equipment. So in here, it's heavily populated with hammer strength. Hammer strength is everywhere. They've got 2 life fitness machines in the center. Perfect place. Aesthetically, it looks good. And it's in the right space, basically. They've got the bumper weights, as you know. They've got 3 squat stations, hammer strength squat stations. They've got 2 hammer strength machines. They've got a leg area. They've got the boxing as well. Now, where I'm gonna critique it, because we have to have some sort of criticism, is that they've got a circuit area, they've got a cardio area. Now, is it the most? Is there a lot of machines? No, there isn't. But I think it still is enough to feed into the football.
Definitely.
Do you know what I mean? And it fits well. Do you know what I mean? Because the gym, they've got multiple uses. They've catered enough over there for you to do circuits and do your cardio, etc., etc. So for equipment, I think, they haven't missed anything. There's a few machines I tried, hammer strength ones, that I really like. We trained chest today. And, we trained upper, bench press.
There's not a plate rack for plates, so a lot of the plates are going to be found on your machines. Dumbbells going up to 75 kg, and again, one of the things that we've already mentioned, I'll keep saying this, we've mentioned it in previous review, but one of the things that we love is consistency. Now, you're getting the same, plates in here, the consistency with the dumbbells all the way through, and again, because it's a new gym, you're going to get worn off business with the dumbbells. So for me, in terms of equipment, I'm giving them a 5.
And I'm giving them a 5. Like, there's not a missing. There's not a missing. There's not a broken.
As Daddy's already mentioned, there might be a lack of cardio or your cardio equipment
slash circuit space.
However, that is more so.
Sorry.
Go on.
I take it back. It's not a lack of circuit space, because they've got a separate room.
Sorry. That space. I meant in terms of the machines. There might be a lack of cardio machines. Sorry. There might be a lack of cardio machines, but that more than likely fits in with the footfall that comes into this gym, so it wouldn't be a lack of. If, let's say, for instance, this was in the city centre of Birmingham or your city centre of Manchester.
You'd have to think about that, because
you're going to have about 8 people on a treadmill. But for here, it works.
It works, million percent.
I'm giving them a 5.
Man, it's a 5, man. It's a 5. I don't have nothing more to say about it. It's a 5.
Probably leaving the best till last.
Definitely.
Space. Now, obviously, this is based in Bromsgrove. On the way here, it's off the main road, so it isn't too hard for you to you're not looking anywhere. In the gym when you come in anyways. And they've got parking there at the back, which is always good. Any gym that's got parking, it's great. You don't want it to be a case of you're having to do cardio to find the gym. So they've got parking. As we said, the gym is on 2 levels. All your cardio machines, all your gym equipment is downstairs. But they've also got cardio room upstairs for classes. They've got their own kitchen for you to where they serve food.
Freshly cooked food. We're not talking about go in there and make your own or bring your freshly cooked food.
Not a room with a microwave just sitting in there. Freshly cooked food. And then in this video, you're gonna see,
and we're gonna plug.
You're gonna see.
We're gonna plug their Instagram, the partnership of the kitchen, the gym. We'll plug it.
They've also got sauna. They've got a sauna in there. They've got a plunge bath in there.
Yep.
They've also got a chiropractor's room to come in. And if you need, what's called chiropractor, you need acupuncture, all them kind of things there. They've got that.
They've got aesthetic room.
Aesthetic room.
They've got a barbershop.
Yeah.
They've got a barbershop as well.
Listen. The list goes on.
Okay, so just to branch off of what Yeezy says, yeah, this is 16,000 square foot. And under this 16,000 square foot, this is literally a one-stop shop already. Already. Now, to add to that, Bromsgrove have been spoiled. You're from Bromsgrove or surrounding areas, you got this as a gym. For the price that you're getting it for monthly, which is within the Foundry franchise price, you've been spoiled.
You've been
spoiled. This is 16,000 feet. With the future, they're extending to 20,000, I believe. Or they're definitely extending to make it bigger. To add more for the same price. You could work from here. If you're a fitness influencer, you could actually come here for the day and get everything done. And not really think about there's something missing.
Definitely.
Do you know what I mean? It's got everything. Lighting.
There's nothing really I can say wrong in terms of the space that they've got here.
Definitely not.
Because again, it ticks all the boxes. And it's an environment that when you come in here, you don't feel claustrophobic in here. You don't feel like everything's too tight up there. You don't feel as though, oh, you know what, I can't really get a good shot in here because, as we said, it's still got the Foundry feel, but it's still got a feel where, you know what, this is a bit premium. It's got a premium feel to it. So, Gymshark, the owner of Gymshark is from here, from Bromsgrove. So they've come here and given it their stamp of approval. So you know that it's been approved by Gymshark. You get me?
Yeah, it's been approved, man. Like they reached out. From what we know, they reached out, came and seen what they're doing down here, seen the level of the gym and the high standard, and said, And so they've got an area where the Gymshark's on the wall, the official Gymshark, and man, they approved it. They set a high standard, a really, really high standard. Now we know there's gyms all over the world, that will probably have a higher standard, but this standard right here is high. What are we giving it? A 10. We can't give it a 10. We're gonna give it. I'm giving it a 5.
Giving it a 5.
Again, we always say when it comes to when we impress, if we could give it more, we would give it more.
100%.
Like we can't. You need to come down here. It's worth the drive. Don't think about time. Don't think about things that you gotta do. Just get down here. I guarantee you will be happy with doing the trek from wherever you're driving from to get to this gym.
So perfect score.
Perfect
2020.
Score. 2020, like my vision. 2020.
Your vision ain't 2020 still. Your vision definitely ain't 2020.
My vision 2020.
It's not.
So
Nate, Theo, appreciate for your hospitality, man. Like, thanks for what's it called. Treat him, man. You get me? With what's it called, utmost respect and make him man feel as though like this is like we're presidential, man. We appreciate it.
It was a good. It's a good like from the communication in the DMs in regards to like arranging to come down to waiting for us here because we was late.
My fault.
We meeting us, taking us around the gym, checking if it's blessed, we need anything, like.
Man, definitely have to watch it.
Shout out to them, man. Shout out to them. And
we always say on any review, come and try it out yourself, but we're not even telling you to come and try it out yourself. We're saying, yo, you have to. If you don't do it, doesn't he come into your yard and broken you up? Make sure you come to Bromsgrove Foundry. Don't think about time. Don't think about things that you gotta do. Just get down here. I guarantee you will be happy with doing the trek from wherever you're driving from to get to this gym. So yo, it's not.
That's the news.
Man, I eating their Hell Kitchen wraps from Foundry Bromsgrove. And all I can say is, yo, if this was at my gym, we'd eat in there every day. Wouldn't even have to cook dinner. You get me? You like make your way down here, man. Come to Foundry Bromsgrove. Elite!